Hello there, Taurus, and welcome to your timeless oracle messages. Okay, this is a time just to surrender to effortlessness. I almost didn't say that, but anyhow, yes, surrender to effortlessness. And also, there's a chance to let go and really experience great freedom, trust in the universe, trust in the heavens, trust in yourself, and trusting that the forces of nature are serving you well. So enjoy a period of feeling guided, feeling protected, feeling assured about a successful outcome to whatever you've got going on in your situation here. What else for Taurus? I am sensing water sign coming through, Taurus, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. All right, let's find out what else you need. I may let my kitten in because he's whining at the door for you. All right, the spiritual teacher. Look at that. Feeling guided or being the one to guide others, right? Depending on your situation. So there are great rewards in spending time alone. Use those moments of solitude to focus on love and ways in which might give you in ways which might give to those around you. Shine your light as an example for others to follow. Seek out a spiritual mentor of your own if your life feels unfulfilled right now. So if it is feeling unfulfilled, there's something about pursuing personal growth or spirituality or spiritual growth or finding a mentor. And perhaps if it's not to do with, spirituality or personal growth, which I feel it's all tied in anyways, it would be like maybe an area of study that's important to you, that's helping you propel into the future with more profound wisdom and experience and confidence. All right. So don't be afraid to spend some alone time, seeking that peace, seeking that tranquility. You might even find yourself not so alone here because there could even be, for some of you, take it if it resonates, perhaps a spiritual retreat of some kind with you and a few. What else? Oh, look at that. I'm seeing a true finder, maybe even a lone wolf at times, but you've got to trust your instincts at this time. It really is guiding you right. So you do have a lot of profound wisdom, and you should already be in this state. If not, you will soon, Taurus, of feeling a lot more free, a lot more effortless, where you're allowing spirit to override a situation and giving great trust in that, while at the same time harnessing and focusing, utilizing your instincts. Whether or not we want to take a pause, look around, observe, rest, retreat, when we want to move, taking a path that's already been taken, or creating a path that you're doing yourself. So we're attaining and gaining great discernment as well, Taurus. What else for Taurus? Helper of abundance. Okay, so there is great synchronicities and good luck playing out. Again, the forces of nature favor you. And really the spiritual teacher, which is the hermit, is one that is connected to the environment as well as the spiritual realm here. So although you have a lot to do, it's important that you get organized first. Now, this is important too, because I'm picking up where you look at the wolf is just pausing for a moment, assessing plans, tending to the plans, right? Changing if needed, or getting organized. Once planning is complete, you can roll up your sleeves and get to work. Your guardian angels surround you and ready to help you out. So this is about, carrying some type of good fortune within you and planting those seeds in your reality and turning it into something tangible here that offers not just yourself some type of great comfort and security, but perhaps others as well. This card also indicates a very loving, kind, and loyal friend, someone with a big heart, a quick wit, and endless patience. This person could be you. Now, the helper of abundance is the Queen of Pentacles. So we have someone who is solid in what they've done so far and are continuously creating more abundance for themselves and others, because they've asserted some type of, oh, excuse me, this actually might be the Knight of Pentacles, but either way, we've got Earth sign coming through, which is you. Anyhow, we're in this mode of attracting, not only spiritual success of some type, but also tangible success as well, and being guided in the right direction to keep the flow going. So it's like, again, this sense of effortlessness. It's like where all of your experience has now paid off and you can trust your moves. There may be someone approaching you as well. Someone that may embody earth sign placements too, who likes to take it slow, who values, trustworthy friendships, people. So yes, we have someone who's even a guardian of some type. You might be feeling a strong connection with your ancestors, with the spiritual realm, with a guardian angel coming through strongly for you. What else? The Magician, you can do anything. So you're harnessing the power that you have now and building upon. So there is a lot of possibilities and incredible sources of energy coming to your aid. So you can do anything, take charge of your life. You can manifest what you need to be a success. You've got to trust your instincts and just go with the path that is, the least resistant. And take a look around if you're having a hard time right now, because there seems to be, some tools that you have. I mean, look at the spiritual teacher, and even the Magician has tools to use, resources to use to build upon and to attract more success, more freedom, more trust. Let's get more too about this Magician for Taurus. You also may be playing with an idea or something. So Spirit is saying, just play with the idea. You got nothing to lose at this point, because the energy is very creative, and you are being supported by the spiritual forces, by the forces of nature here. 6 of Autumn. Oh my God, the good you do comes back to you. An unexpected inflow of money because you've fallen into effortlessness. Borrowing wisely or repaying debt, getting things in good shape, especially when it comes to your finances. Also, when it comes to healthy boundaries with yourself and others, and, the things that are important to you. But I do see that we're taking a bit of a time out or doing something here to really harness and gather all of the energy that Spirit is gifting and offering to you. People, resources. 6 of Autumn is a good indication that your material needs will be met in magical ways, actually. So it's really funny and not really funny. Well, it is. It's cute. It's fitting because it is, happening in unexpected and magical ways, because you've got your focus right. I don't know if this is the word or not, undeterred by other people's needs or wants or distractions. Like, you're definitely focused inward here in a way that's super beneficial. So just continue finding that place of feeling effortless within yourself and your environment. What else? Release. Letting go of the past, an ending that makes way for new opportunities, time to move on. You know, you're following your instincts because, yes, there may have been things brought to the surface, things exposed in order to help guide one into a good direction, right? And not to get stuck or stagnant in something that, you know, clearly it's time to move on. So we're releasing energies that have been very, you know, tense in a way or restricting. So I am seeing a lot of you coming out of a time of maybe end of struggles, maybe even suffering of some type. Either way, this is a card of transformation. Scorpio is coming through with the release card and Seven of Spring. Okay, there's another card that wants to come out with this Seven of Spring here. But I will read this while I shuffle. Be assertive. Don't back down from what you believe. Courageously standing up for yourself. Standing strong in your own convictions here. Something is evening out here. Karma is evening out here, Spirit is saying. And the Six of Autumn is also, it's associated with Six of Pentacles, which Six of Pentacles also has scales. Something is being evened out here. We got fire sign, and yes, we got Chariot. This is really good. Success that comes from dedication. See, it's like you standing in this place of doing things that only build your stamina. That's the secret too, is building your stamina, your inner strength, your inner world that's going to defeat or outwin or blast through anything or anyone that tries to get in your way. Right? Sometimes it's ourself that gets in the way if we're not dedicated or disciplined enough. But I do see you having a lot of success from being devoted, being committed here, celebrating accomplishments, being in the spotlight. This is the other thing that's going on too. You either have, well, a lot of you already have. I mean, you have, and you will. You've attained a distinct achievement. And there is something very distinct about you. So this is a heavenly gift here. And Spirit is saying, you have attained something here that is very distinct when it comes to goals. By the way, some of you guys may even have a very distinct leadership position in life, or even maybe something in the material realm, like a car, maybe a distinct vehicle that's like, wow, says something about, to others, perhaps like success, but it's all about perception. Anyhow, let's get back to victory here. Having angels protecting you as well, on guard here. So we do need to stay vigilant, right? This is why you are trusting your instincts. But we are reaching to the top. So there is great success with this Chariot. It's signifying that there's nothing that's going to stop you from attaining an important goal in your life. And it's just not you. It's between you and Spirit here. What else? Ego, illusion of being trapped. This is easy. This is just the traps of life, right? We all have to be more in tune and aware, though, sometimes of our ego or the egos of others, and just have forgiveness and compassion with it, because it isn't about feeling bad. This is just something that is a part of the human makeup here. But, we got this illusion of being trapped, but that's exactly what you've been releasing or have released. So this is just validation for that. Placing too much importance on material items. Yeah, there may be something here where something could have got out of balance, and now we're reconciling something. We're getting back to a place of being peace with spiritual pursuits or personal growth, other things that don't have to do with worldly possessions, but also having a healthy balance too, because it's just life, right? The material items. Getting caught up in fear or worry. That really can be because we are having to experience a transformation that puts us out of some type of comfort zone. And I'm seeing the death of an ego here, or the death of some type of negative person or situation that you may have been in. Thank God it's eradicated now because something is being exposed here. Capricorn is coming through with the ego card. What else? Eight of Spring. Stress that comes from having many things happening at once. Okay, so that could be, or you may need to watch out for that. Now, if it inspires you, go with it, right? If it fuels you, go with it. But also, if you feel that there's too much going on, give yourself permission to only pick one or two things. Okay. Now there may be an offering to go somewhere, to travel, or to take an adventure. This is a good indication that that would be a yes. Do it. Successful multitasking, sudden events and changes. So we've got some type of acceleration here. I want to get the advice for you with that Eight of Spring. There could be some important communication coming in too. Okay, let's see. That one really wants to fall out. Look for the future with hope and optimism. We got the Star card here. Again, spiritual acceleration here into positivity, momentum, that's building up here. The power of faith to move mountains. Happy changes that bring relief from challenging times. And we can see the challenging times with that Seven of Wands, the ego card, which is the devil card, by the way. We got good luck happening here. So we've got some kind of fortune happening here. And we are being cautious and taking wise action here. Something or someone is going to offer you great kindness here. So heaven is bringing you some type of good fortune here to build upon. Good news. So we do have the beginnings here. Charming, self-confident, passionate, restless, immediate action or challenge. Immediate action, a challenge you can successfully manage, a passionate relationship. Okay, there's something happening here with you also believing that you've got what it takes. Yes, there is a better choice. Running from the truth. There may be someone that is running from the truth here, but Spirit is saying you do not need to do not back down from any type of opposition or what's being exposed right now. Taurus, this is a gift from the heavens because Spirit is exposing anything or anyone right now through your own spiritual awareness and eyes that tries to impede progress. So don't let it happen here. Don't let something or someone steal your time or your energy or even your emotions here. So take a moment and study your surroundings. You may need to study someone here too for some of you, right? Or studying something that has to do with a balance of, some type of new or good fortune, because Spirit wants you to know that you deserve this and much, much more. So you've got what it takes to handle, future incoming changes and events that is really leading you to a place of great freedom and security here. We have fire sign coming through. We got Aquarius. We got air sign, earth sign. Let's find out what else you need to know. Nine of Autumn. You're rewarding yourself, or you will be rewarded. This might be a time too where, we're just talking about these like worldly possessions or materialism, but there may be something here where whether it's, a day just to give yourself a break and relax, or you do buy yourself something, right? Reward yourself for all of your hard work. Being happily and successfully self-employed, that could be for a lot of you, or you're finding the path to do that. And also cherishing your time alone with the 9 of Autumn, because we are very confident and self-reliant. We've done something here where we've built upon, a sense of a great spiritual foundation. And it's showing up and has showed up for many of you in your material world, because the 9 of Autumn, we are an attraction for great abundance here. Fulfillment, a harvest. So I'm seeing a time of reaping rewards. Your rewards are heavenly sent, and they're on a higher frequency. This is why there's that death card here, or the release card, which is the death card here of something moving away. But you're getting some good things in place of it. And also, yes, don't be afraid to have some time by yourself, because you're going to experience some type of enjoyment, solo pleasures. What else? Renewal. We're having a challenge though with this. Review the past and the present so you can plant a bright new future, understanding your life purpose and releasing judgments of yourself and others. There may be a lot of judgments on self here, because the 9 of Autumn is also speaking about our self-worth and how we feel. Something is being renewed. Don't worry, your hope will be renewed. Fulfillment will be renewed. We're reconciling what we need to in the past, the present, and the future. So if you felt like there was some type of hard lesson, and perhaps it could have even felt like a punishment of some type. No, it's just heaven speaking loud and clear to you that you're ready to just move on to something bigger and better that's been waiting for you, that's been coming alive within your own soul self too. So there's definitely a ripple effect that's happening. There's not just you that's having some type of awakening. It's like your energy is having a ripple effect as well and awakening others. This is like a sense of feeling like we've got a second chance here, because this time we've harnessed wisdom and now we can see a better way. We have the clarity. We have that better choice. What else? Queen of Spring, brilliant, loyal, talented, and friendly. Taurus, this is you, believing in yourself, having a lot of confidence, and feeling unrestricted, especially when it comes to your passions, perhaps even with your time. You might find yourself being able to be a lot more spontaneous or adventurous, or just more bold about things. Wonderful people want to help you, because Queen of Spring is a energy that is very attractive, potent, naturally. Okay, it's not coerced or manipulative. It's natural. This is a person, which is you, that has natural born talents, gifts, abilities here. Maintain a balance between work and home life, or whatever your pursuits are, so that we're not leaning too far into one area that the other area starts to fall apart. You're giving your attention to what matters to you right now in your life. Don't worry about, the future, what you think the future is going to do. Worry about and concentrate on this moment now, because the future is already working itself out for you in effortless ways. You could also be attracting, if you don't have this person yet, a friend or a partner or someone that's just going to, maybe even a mentor. Someone that's going to believe in you. This person will not see the weak aspects of yourself. So they will only see the best of you. And perhaps that's what's needed, right? So be open to maybe a trusting friend here. More fire sign is coming through. Now we've got the healer of emotion. Now we've got water sign. It's like tempering that passion energy here. This is a time to follow your heart and feel the fullness of your emotions. So it's important when we're feeling the fullness of our emotions, we're not, labeling them and judging them, right? The good, the bad, the ugly, it doesn't matter. Just say hello to it and allow it to be there and fall away or dissolve. But you may feel so compelled at this time, or maybe in the past, some of you have nurtured others beyond your limits. Okay. Maybe it got too draining, right? So you've learned how to take care of yourself, not forget yourself. And that's funny because I can see you guys doing that with the 9 of autumn. You're like, you know what? Screw that. It's like, I can hear you saying, I've always wanted to do this, or now I have the time to give into this. And that's exactly what you want to follow, because that is also following your heart. Flashes of intuition provide you with incredible insights. You or another person is a kind, tender-hearted, loving, and trustworthy friend. So you're definitely attracting a really good energy towards you when it comes to situations and people. But yes, we are also, doing something when it comes to great fulfillment, right? Fulfilling a wish come true for you that matters to your heart the most. And also feeling free to be in this energy of understanding, compassion, because it's like when we're blocking too much of the heart center, right? Because a healer of emotion, she is in her heart. He or she is in her heart here. And when we're upright and good in our heart, we're allowing ourselves to be propelled with what spirit is gifting to us. And so that's where you're tapping into that water energy and just falling into the waterfall and just trusting, it's like a free fall. Woo! All right, let's see what else this Taurus needs to know here. Now we got more water. Princess of Summer here. A brand new experience. Okay, you also may be feeling inexperienced as well about a new situation, circumstance, but Spirit is saying have patience with yourself, because you're going to understand things a lot more. Now, there could be some children or a few children involved where I feel some of you are feeling a little bit overwhelmed by that, or there's something that you're nurturing. Perhaps it's your business or some type of project that's still in its maybe toddler stage. I wouldn't say it's in its infancy stage. I would say it's its toddler stage. But anyhow, you could be having a strong indication of traveling or something passionate here, being invited to things. A compassionate friend you can share your concerns with. Now, this may be a brand new person because we do have the page showing up here with the Princess of Summer. So we could have, a new intimate relationship, however the intimacy is for you, I don't know, but where we can share our concerns. So it's definitely someone who's very open-hearted and open-minded here, and they will not pass judgment. In fact, they may have already experienced something similar. Okay, you might even be that person for someone. So when you feel, yeah, a lot of you've got a lot to share here. Spirit is saying it's going to be safe for you to share your experience and stories, because I'm also seeing a teacher-student scenario and energy going on here. So yeah, a lot of you're born to be guides and teachers, but at times we have to stop and we have to be the student and, yada, yada, yada. But I do see this, I see this victory here when it comes to having, the people, the community, the support that you need to be able to share your stories, because there's much wisdom here that Spirit is gifting you. What else for Taurus? 5 of Autumn. We also may need to pay attention to our mood or mood swings at times, right? Just take that if it resonates. Or you could be dealing with, someone that's just moody here. So you may need to just approach them softly. So reach out to others for assistance, poor timing for a career change, feeling challenged by money issues. Now that could be, it's either money issues, feeling alone, maybe health issues, or a combination. But we're on the road to recovery. But the only secret here is to be willing to receive too. Now, you might even be the person to assist others here in a time of desperation and suffering. So don't hold back on stories. It's not just monetary here, but through sharing your words and your wisdom, it can solidify something in someone's soul here that helps them create the goodness they deserve. Let's get advice about this for Taurus with this 5 of Autumn here. By the way, I did try to get Lenny in here, but he was kind of being stubborn, so sorry about that. I know some of you guys like to see Lenny, my kitten. He does show up here. Oh, things are going to be just fine. Don't worry. And in fact, let's talk about this. Let's not do anything risky, right? And you'll know when something is too risky, or don't go out of your means and don't get into unnecessary debt, because you have 10 of Autumn, which is taking steps that you have already or you will be led to ensure the financial security for yourself or your children or other loved ones, making wise investments or planning for retirement. You could also be honoring family traditions or making your own, but we are creating security, stability when it comes to the comforts of our earthly possessions and life. So 10 of Autumn is, hitting some type of great achievement when it comes to seeing a fulfilled dream being manifested here. And by the way, it's a good one, because I am seeing you being aligned with the wealth that is inherently yours anyways. What else for Taurus? Five of Spring, opposing goals arising from differing opinions and feeling at odds with yourself or others. Yeah, this is the Five of Spring. It's 5 of Wands, overly ambitious people. Yeah, we could be dealing with, again, negative people, negative situations. Let's see. So have patience and don't worry. This could be inner conflict here. We do feel like a tug of war. That's the thing, right? So just take time to rest and plan your next step. So the secret right now, okay. And also, I'm not trying to trigger you, but I did hear Spirit say, just give up the need to be right now and just surrender more and more, because there's something about having patience, right? And not worrying and taking that rest to plan your next steps, because there's something that's going to open up, or you're going to figure something out if you haven't. Also, we could be in this place of, seeing a prudent investment of time or money, but we have sown the right seeds. And what's interesting is I keep getting this energy with you, and it's very strong about reaping here. You're entering your reaping season. Yes, perhaps you have already reaped everything that you did, just recently here. And maybe you are sitting at a place where you have to just wait patiently, right? Because you're getting ideas, you're getting the right information to help guide you on continuing your path to great blessings here. Not only for you, but for others as well. And it could just be that we are a tug of war because we've been feeling something being very laborious in a way. So we just need to take a little time out, right? Over nurturing things isn't going to help manifest things quicker. So again, there's something about balance. So I do feel that we may have been over nurturing something. Okay. I mean, the pumpkin is big, and I don't know, there's something like, I don't know why I'm like seeing this like sitting, if it was a chicken and an egg, like a sitting hen here, it's like, well, We don't want to smother it, right? So just take that if it resonates. But Spirit is going to gift you the insight of clarity here on the next step here, so you don't need to worry about what you're gonna do. All you got to do is just trust what your instincts is telling you in this moment right now, not in the future. I know it's really easy to go and make decisions based on, the future, but the future does not exist. The future is right now. It's like this moment here. What else? Oh, this card wants to show itself. Nice. Oh my God, I love it. The Sun card came out. Wow, plans that work out perfectly. Now, I will say, with the 5 of Autumn and the 10 of Autumn, you've got the Prince of Autumn and also the 9 of Autumn and the Helper of Abundance. These are pentacles here. So there's movement and sowing seeds here that are perfect and aligned. Now look at the sunflowers coming out, blossoming just right. I can see something here too. Some of you guys feel a little weirded out by something. It's almost like you planted something thinking you were going to get one thing and you got a totally different thing, right? So maybe you wanted to plant for some sunflowers and you got pumpkin. But, there are no mistakes, right? For some reason, we may have a use for those pumpkins later. Anyhow, amazing ideas that lead to rewards and commendations, gratitude for the blessings of life. Now, the Sun card just really indicates you're absolutely on the road to success. We've got great exposure. We're doing something to our reputation as well that is of positivity here. Now, it's either you or you could be meeting someone with some type of influence in the world. But you can rest assured that your seeds will grow. Maybe you felt like they were in the winter season. Yes, maybe they went dormant, but that's nature, right? Nature knows how to resolve and correct itself. You might have thought that those seeds died. They didn't die. They just went dormant. But the season's changing. The sun is going to make those seeds grow. What else for Taurus? Emperor, nice. Use logic and structure to increase your success. And also, you may need to get organized too. Maybe even financially or in your house here. You're stepping up, you're stepping into your role of great power. And I see this position here where we're unmovable. We're unstoppable as well. Now we could also be attracting someone here too that is embodying a divine masculine type of energy here. Maybe even a father figure, a protector of some type. But also this is saying that you are ready for this leadership position or to not back down. A firm but compassionate leader here. I also was getting a message too, especially if you have been, dealing with money stuff or resources being a little scarce. Watch your resources. Watch your money at this time. Don't be afraid to look and assess the situation and work with what you have. And then stay focused. Because there's always the right timing here. And you could be assured that either right now or soon you will be in a better place with your job or maybe your business, your career, or maybe just in life general here where you are, one of authority here. Aries is coming through with the Emperor. What else? 4 of Autumn, managing resources wisely. Wow. This is exactly what the Emperor is doing. So we were just talking about that. So just more confirmation that yes, you want to manage your resources wisely, achieve balance in how you spend and save your money. That's going to be the secret. Now, organizing your money, organizing your resources, organizing your mind, your emotions. I mean, whatever it is, right? Help out those who are less fortunate. See, I can see some of you guys already in that position that you are helping those that are less fortunate because either you have more time or you have resources that help you have more time, whatever it is. Now, for the other of you that don't feel that you have enough to give, you will. You will. Don't let the ego or the devil energy trap you into feeling negative or feeling bad. Or some of you, because you are so distinct in yourself or your goals or the things that you have achieved, maybe your status, that's when the devil wants to come and really put you in that trap here too. But you are not unwavering your trust here. You have unwavering trust here in a higher force. Because this energy is losing anyways. I'm sure a lot of you can feel it already. It was very constricting not too long ago, but now you're feeling the tension loosening up. It's the negative forces that are losing. What else? Four of Spring told you they're losing and you're winning. There may be parties up ahead for you to go to. Okay. If it feels positive and good, go to them. You could even be having or hosting your own party or ceremony here with the Four of Spring. Be grateful. You have much to celebrate. Deep feelings of peace and happiness. A contented personal life. Oh my God, I can tell you, I can see a contented personal life here. We've achieved things, yes, in the earthly realm here, in ways that honor you, that honor your spirit, that honor others, or the others that you want to take care of or that you do take care of. Home sweet home here. Finding others too that want to stay loyal and committed by your side as well. This is a good indication of that. This is funny. Oh, the balance card came out. I don't know. Did this fall out? There's another card that wants to come out with that, but we do have balance. Okay, yeah. All right. Take everyone's input into consideration. All right. So Spirit is saying, oh, yeah. Now I can understand. I was kind of getting that message earlier about letting go of the need to be right. And just keep your mind open here. Merge those viewpoints to create a better solution, or you will have the ability to do so because, again, you're showing up as Emperor here, Taurus. So take your time. There's no need to rush, especially when it comes to your home environment or the environment that you spend the most time with, okay? We just may need to be willing to not have anything be filtered in your mind as well when you're listening to other people's viewpoints and opinions here. Because we are receiving something of great restoration here with the balance card. Sagittarius is showing up. Okay, so what wants to come out with the Four of Spring? Strength. I knew. I had a feeling Strength card was here or going to come out. The grace and inner strength needed to overcome challenges. Yeah, because the thing that's easy to do, and this is another devil trap, is to get angry at others. Okay? Because when we get angry, we're out of alignment. We're out of our heart. We're out of our peace. Now, it doesn't mean we can't honor being angry at times. Sometimes we do need to get angry so we know what the hell is going on. But it's when it's over consuming. That's when it has more control and it's a trap. But the strength is just to have compassion, being yielding, and also being yielding to yourself. Because I know, Taurus, you are harder on yourself probably than most. The power of kindness and forgiveness. Time to embrace how wonderful you are. And I think that's really the truth here, is embracing your strengths. Honoring your weaknesses. Because when you do honor your weaknesses, they become your strength. All right. Now, we may need to watch out too for impulsivity. So, talking about resources, just an example. If you are feeling overwhelmed, if you're feeling emotionally triggered, or you're charged up about something, and then you find yourself going and doing something, maybe buying something, just try to control that and go back and sit and rest in something here, because there's something that is at play here that we have to be careful, because yes, we do have, negative forces at play. What else? Nine of Spring, protect the fruits of your labors. Don't question the things that you've built up to either. Prepare for possible changes or challenges that lie ahead. Environmental conservation. This is just really speaking about perseverance. This is also speaking that heaven is watching over those things that you have worked so hard for. The time for you to, finally feel that you can rest is coming, right? But rest right now, because there may be too much effort in this as well. So let's get a little bit more advice about the Nine of Spring here. The thing that I see is that this ego, the devil card, will try to catch you off guard. It will be so random as well, but you have the discernment to know that this is devil energy. Four of Summer. Okay, being distracted and failing to see a magical opportunity, taking someone or something for granted, discontentment with life. You may have felt like you've been taken for granted, right? Now, some of you too, something's going on here. So we do need to pay close attention, because if we're giving too much into, discontentment, the other things may fall apart here, right? And you don't want to be caught off guard. Again, honor your emotions as sacred, but it can be a devil's trap, because the devil wants to make you feel bad and negative, exhausted. You get control back by having soft focus, maybe even on things, right? Have soft focus and go into your internal world and the world of spirit here if you need to. You have good luck and good fortune. Maybe there's something about ladybugs too being put on your path here that are signs that heaven is gifting you good fortune. All right, let's see. What else for Taurus? Taurus, your fear is on. Okay, so we do have some fear here. We do have something, right? Remember the traps in life here. The devil's playground is worry and anxiety and allowing it to fester. Some of you have come out of this. This is confirmation that it's finally over. Yeah, focusing on the worst case scenarios, allowing worry to grow out of proportion to the problem here. So don't allow the ego to steal your sleeping time, right? I know it's easier said than done, especially sometimes when we're feeling extremely trapped by this. But the other thing that may throw you off guard is, again, there could be something here in the near future that's going to try to get you to worry. Don't give in to it. Again, that's the devil's playground to get you to worry. Because when you're worried and you're full of anxiety or stress, we have leakage, right? We've let our spiritual wall down in some way. But that's not going to happen. Just be, unbothered by the circumstances here as much as possible. That's why I was talking about perhaps having soft focus. Don't get too overly focused on the material world too much. Just think it, enjoy it, but trust that, your inner light is a lot more powerful than any worldly possession, ego-based driven situations or people. What else? Two of spring. You've got a bright future, and you will be putting your plans to use, or you'll find yourself making new plans and going with it. So we have a bright future manifested through hard work and creativity. Manifested. This is magician manifesting through hard work, dedication, and creativity. Partnering with others who share your dreams, who only help build on those dreams. And this is a great indication that you, Taurus, my friend, is making great progress. You're making great progress. Maybe that's all you need to hear. We got fire sign coming through. What else? Nope, that's it. Okay, let's find out how Spirit is currently helping you that you need to be aware of, Taurus, okay? Oh. How is Spirit helping Taurus? Oh my God. Yeah. Fulfilled wishes. I want you to see something too, because grapes represent fulfillment. And I just can't help but notice on this 9 of autumn, the grapes are gargantuan. They're huge. So my God, experience really does pay off in your world. So what Spirit is helping you with is fulfilled wishes, fulfillment. A dream and a wish come true, right? Because look at that. A bright future manifested through hard work, partnering with others who share your dreams. Wishes. We had the star card, wherever that is. It's here. You guys saw it. You guys saw it. There's a sun. There's a star. All right. Let's find out a positive that you have to look forward to in the near future. What's a positive that Taurus has to look forward to in the near future? We have justice. This is great. Fair decisions. Your angels are aware that you have concerns, but be assured that there's nothing to worry about. Oh my goodness. Yes. Stand your ground and know that heaven is shining its divine light upon the situation and all is being healed. Take the time to review all the details thoroughly. Forgiveness will bring peace to everyone involved. And if you're involved with any legal matters, you can be assured that you've got some type of successful outcome to that. So we've got a karmic balance that's fair for you, fair for your situation. And by the way, that shining light, you saw the divine light in the Hermit card, the Star card, and the Sun card here. Wow, heaven is wrapping a lot of light and love, and a lot of energy is coming towards you. I hope that this was helpful. Love and light.